This is politics. Hello guys, you're welcome back to this channel. Guys, shameless Lamidi Apapa was interviewed by Arise TV today. You all know that Lamidi Apapa was embarrassed in court by the obedience yesterday. So now he came to Arise TV and said that he will still go back to court tomorrow after what the obedience did to him yesterday. Guys, I don't know why this old man will stoop so low to embarrass himself at his age. Some Nigerians said that maybe this man has been bribed by Tinubu. Anyway, let me leave you guys to watch the video. Do well to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel.
You said you played so much role in the Obi campaign. I'd like to ask, did you win your polling unit for Labour Party in Oyo State? That's number one.
Yes, I won it.
And why didn't Labour Party do well in Oyo State if you claim you have a clout, as you claim? Because Labour Party didn't churn out the good numbers in Oyo State. And also tell us your polling unit so we'll do well to be able to verify. Secondly, I'd like to ask you, do you believe, hang on a minute, please, hang on a minute, let me finish, Mr. Lamidi Apapa, let me finish.
I'm waiting for you, I'm waiting.
Good.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting, I'm
not Secondly, you claim you believe in Obi's mandate, right? You claim you are an obedience.
Yes.
You claim you believe in this election case that is in court, that your Labour Party stands a chance at the tribunal. But do you know your actions yesterday as regards to recognize who is in charge has cost your party so much, and you have made a mockery of your party with your activity? Does party supremacy ever count in your dictionary?
The court, go ahead. Are you going to show up at the court tomorrow? And are you prepared for another likely attack by those you say, belong to the other faction? Today in Abuja, refused to recognize the two factions, laying claims to the national leadership of the Labour Party. The battle for recognition was ignited when Mrs. Dudu Maluga, who sat by Obi's right-hand side, introduced herself as national women leader of the Labour Party and representative of the party in the petition. Drama erupted when Alhaji Bashiru Lamidi Apapa got up and announced himself as the party's acting national chairman. Following the confusion that ensued, the chairman of the court, Justice Haruna Simon Samani, ruled against the two factions that the court will not recognize or record their respective presence as representatives of the party, and adjourned the pre-hearing session of the petition against the president-elect Bola Tinubu by the Labour Party and its presidential candidate Peter Obi to Friday, the 19th of May. Joining us now on the show is Lamidi Apapa, acting factional chairman of the Labour Party. Good morning, Mr. Apapa, and thank you very much for joining us. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, some of the papers are reporting today that Labour Party members are celebrating the attack on you in the premises of the court yesterday in Abuja, and they are saying that you are a mole in their party representing other interests, and that in fact you shouldn't bother to come to court tomorrow, the case the pre-hearing having been adjourned till Friday, May 19. What exactly happened? Are you indeed a mole in the Labour Party trying to sabotage the party, as many of them claim?
Well, that's not correct. I'm not a mole in Labour Party. If anybody is telling you that I'm a mole, that person is just being mischievous, and the statement is incorrect.
Well, Mr. Apapa, that's a report of what happened in court yesterday, and you were telling us your version of what happened, saying that you believe that the attack was sponsored by Mr. Julius Abure and Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party. I want to understand how you came to that conclusion in terms of, do you have evidence that they're the ones who sponsored the attack on you? And the second part I was going to say is that a statement was released by Comrade Chris Uyot of the Nigerian Labour Congress, where they denounced you as the factional chairman, saying that you don't represent any faction and that they don't know where you got your legitimacy to act on behalf of the Labour Party. Of course, the NLC set up founded the Labour Party alongside the TUC. So Who are you representing? What gives you legitimacy as factional president? Which faction are you representing?
Thank you so much. I'm happy to hear that from the NSC TUC. The NSC and TUC, they have their constitution. Labour Party has its own constitution. No one override the other. And you cannot use your own constitution to operate the other one. And if anybody wants to talk about the NSC TUC, I am a member of NSC. When this party was formed in 2002, I was secretary of NSC in Oyo State. And I was the chairman of the party for 10 years in Oyo, even when it was transformed into a Labour Party. I was the chairman. None of them should say they have authority over the formation of the Labour Party than myself. So talking of, and since that time to date, I've been in the party for 21 years now. I've never been in another political party. Those people that are now complaining, recognizing illegality, because Aburis is something but illegality. If NSC, TUC, because of what they collected or what they must have collected or what they intend to collect, are supporting legality, then we have problem in this country. Because if they say they are supporting him, and where do I derive my own legality? I don't need to ask them for legality. The Labour Party constitution is clear on this. And I don't need to make any approach before that is given to me. It is clear that in the absence of the national chairman, the deputy chairman takes over in acting capacity. And I want to get it clear to those who have no knowledge of it. Truly, today we may have 3 deputies, but one is more superior than the other 2. At the last convention in Akwanga, during the era of late Salam, this convention produced